Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with another update to the Duel Peterbilt. I hope you had a good holiday, got a chance to relax some. In my case, I got quite a bit of progress done finishing up some last minute stuff as you saw in the New Year's video. One of the things that I did not quite finish off though is this Duel truck, but it is going to be an ongoing project, because my theme for this year is going to be unfinished business. All those models that I've started, both here on YouTube as well as other stuff going back 20 years, I'm going to try to not start anything brand new this year. I'm going to try to focus entirely on stuff that I have started, robbed parts from, just generally all these great ideas that got off the ground but not very far. And the first one of those is going to be a continuation of my most recent YouTube project, which is this. And at this point, the tractor is basically done. Take a slow spin around here. And let me see, I've got the lights, the horn, mirrors. Did a scratch-built air conditioner there. Did the sliding rear window. That was inspired by Tim's trucks. I really liked what he had done there, and although I don't recall seeing this design in the movie, I don't recall seeing any specific design in the movie, so I just liked the look of that and decided I was going to try to recreate that as best I could. Got the pogo stick on, but I don't have any of the Airlines. I'm going to be saving that until I get the trailer in place so that I can kind of hook everything up, or at least see how long I need to make things so that it looks like it hooks up correctly. Got the scratch-built exhaust there, which is a combination of plastic and aluminum parts. Got the spotlight, and there in the horn, got that dented up. Got the mirror there on the radiator. That's pretty much unchanged from the previous video, but there is one thing that has changed. I had a couple of people that noted that the hood and fenders weren't quite square to the frame. When I did this view on it, the one side was sitting much higher than the other. And so what I did, if you look right there at the bottom of the radiator, you can see that little bolt head looking thing there. That's actually a pin that I put in from the inside here, and it's pretty much completely hidden. But yeah, I actually had to go through and wire that side of the hood to the chassis. But it works out. It's pretty square now. Added these scratch-built straps to the bottom panels of the hood. And again, this is not prototypically correct. This should all raise together with a hinge here and a hinge here, but that was a bit beyond what I wanted to get into with this particular project. Figured if I need to see the engine, that's good enough. Oh yeah, one other thing. I don't know if I showed this off in the previous video or not. Finished the radiator off in there. Got some photo etched material so that it's got an actual radiator face, and then scratch built the upper tank and the hoses. Got the grab handles here on the sides of the radiator. I tried something different with the corner markers, and I think it came out pretty successfully. What I did on those is I stripped them of chrome, painted them, and then shot them with some smoke window tint. And It's a little more successful here on the red side than on the yellow side, but I actually like the depth that gives them, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind for the future. Also, you can see here I added some plumbing lines there. Yeah. So now that this part is basically done, like I said, I still need to add the airlines, but those are going to come after I get the trailer done. And I do need to add the license plates up front, but I'm going to most likely knock those off as I'm doing the final handling of it. So license plates are always the very last thing that I add to any project. Yeah, one other thing I don't think I showed off in the last video is that front bumper with its step there. That's all scratch-built pieces. The rails there are made from some H-beam that was cut down on one leg. Yeah, but as I was saying, now that the tractor part of it is basically finished, I've started in on the trailer. I've added a skim of body fill to the whole thing, and I'm sanding that off. I showed in a previous video that I had the rear suspension basically set up, and now that this is done, I can do a final ride height check and get that installed. And then it's on to painting decals. It's really not a whole lot to the trailer. So I'm hoping to get this wrapped up pretty soon. I know I've been saying that for months now, but with this done, I feel like I'm finally on the home stretch where I can see that it's going to have an end at some point. And then, once I'm done with that, I'm going to be breaking out some previous projects that I've been working on. The Munsters coach, the Hidden Figures 57 Chevy, and the Simpsons family sedan are three that are high on the priority list and ones that I have had on this channel before, but they're still unfinished. So look for those in the near future. Check back here next week for an update to the trailer. And once again, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays to you all. Thanks for watching.